Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming, and today we have another LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens video. In fact, this one happens to be free roam for the Millennium Falcon. Now, if you're scratching your head wondering, well, wait a minute, what about the last story/free play level? Well, it actually requires a certain amount of gold bricks, and we did not have that. So we're gonna have to bust out a couple of gold bricks. You can see we get a few of those, and we also get some Carbonite, we get a general mission completed, and we also complete a race too. So here we are on the Millennium Falcon hub. Well, Hubba Bubba, I guess. And look at that. We're jumping for joy because we are getting to the home stretch. Now, we're going to pull up the map here of the Falcon, and you'll notice that there's this race in this upper left corner. And in this corner to the right of that, up in this upper left corner area, there should have been a gold brick. And we're not going to show that in this particular video. We actually got that during one of the hub transfers in the early part of our story mission. So it's actually right over there in the corner. All you have to do is bust it open and grab it. Hopefully you've got that by following along with us, or simply grabbed it by doing it when we said to. And now you can go ahead and start the BB-8 race, or the old round hound get down, as we like to call it. We're going to go ahead and follow these little hologram-like trails all the way through the Falcon. In fact, we get a nice little grand tour of it, and then it dumps it right off, and we get so excited we're actually ready to roll out and drive this bad boy off into the stars. Are you ready? Here we go. We're coming down the home stretch, and check it out. Oh, we're ready. Let's get out of here. Oh, yeah. We got a gold brick for completing that race, and we are one step closer to having the required amount in order to get into the next and final story/free play, the Autogon Assault. I think that's how you say it. I'm not really sure. I'm probably slaughtering that, but all right. We've got that first race out of the way. We're going to go ahead and target our next objective, which I love about this game. Like, some of the LEGO games don't offer the map, and even more importantly, some don't offer the old target and follow method, or the GPS, or however you want to call it, the waypoint marker. And now, I got a little button happy here. I probably didn't need to build up this pile of bricks, because all this does is actually gives us the ability to replay Rathtar hunting, which we can do from the galaxy map. But what we really need to do is target this wall with the Force and use it to manipulate it and open the door, which frees some little, well, I don't like these little droid globes. They actually attack us, and they seem to never end. I don't know how many there are, but there's definitely a handful. And, all right, so we've gotten those guys out of the way. We grabbed that gold brick, and, oh, yep, no, we haven't gotten them out of the way. They just keep on coming. It's like the Energizer Bunny. And, all right, we've got our next one tagged. We're going to follow along on the old blue stud trail. And, you know, hey, if you're lacking some studs and needing some more, this would be a good time to turn on the old collect ghost stud trail, and also make sure that all your multipliers are on. Now, once you get to this next point of objective, it is a stinky room, so we need to put on our gas mask. Finn is the perfect character for that job, and he goes ahead and spins to win that wheel. And look at this. He cannot use the Rebellion terminal, so we need to go ahead and switch on over to somebody who can. We know old Poe can. That's right, but where is Poe? Poe, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Hey, what's up, buddy? Okay, we can go ahead and punch it in, and I believe I messed this hack up on the last one. I got a little button happy and thought, oh, we'll just push it, and it didn't work. But luckily for us, it doesn't reset and make us do it all over again, so yay, we got it right. A bunch of stuff pukes out, including a wizard hat. What's a wizard's hat doing on here? Hey, what? An Ewok? What the heck? Anyhow, go ahead and grab the gold brick, and guess what? We're getting closer. Hey, keep in mind, too, we do have the quick links down below in the video description if you're looking for a specific item, maybe the general mission or the Carbonite brick. So it certainly can help you get through to what you're looking for. And check it out. All right, we've got this new area kind of in the central middle part of the ship, and I will see some ice, and of course I automatically assume, oh, it needs to be melted, but that is not true. In fact, there is a certain amount of cold leaking out of that pipe there, and it's continuing to freeze our gold brick. So we need to switch to a droid or somebody who can actually get through that coldness. And look at this, C-3PO can do it with or without the red arm. And oh, to the yeah, we're going to collect that gold brick one step closer to that 60 gold brick requirement needed for that last level of the new Star Wars adventure. Okay, Carbonite brick number 1. So this is our first Carbonite brick, period. Like, we have not got any other ones, and we weren't sure what we were going to have to do. We thought it was going to be pretty crazy. And I'll have to be honest, This was one of my least favorite parts about this game. Not because of, like, just the motions of getting here, but the actual task at hand. This BB-8 puzzle is redonkulous. There was another one in another story or free play level that was also ridiculous. And, you know, look, I'm not, like, the best at video games, but I'm certainly not the worst. And, you know, these little puzzles were highly difficult. And I know it's just a matter of memory and remembering where to be and all that. And speaking of which, if you notice, I've kind of found a sweet spot. Notice how the transition of the back tiles, the ones that are going long ways up and down, and then they go sideways. If you kind of hang out in that sideways area, you almost seem to be immune from the lower rocks, well, most of them, and those middle floating rocks. But that's my best advice I can give you, is stay in that zone and kind of upsy downsies, and hopefully you can get through it. Now, I know it looked like I did it on my first try, but being honest, it took me like 15, maybe 17 tries, and I'm not even joking. I edited it all out because why would you want to see that? And of course, I jumped for joy, a little celebratory roundhound jump there, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and choose Darth Vader for or what we thought was our last gold brick of this area. I'm being totally honest. I'm looking at the map, targeting things, and I've missed something already, and we'll come back to it. It's just a general mission, but what we need to do here for this 4th gold brick is manipulate these 4 red and black panels scattered throughout the ship. Now, the first 2 are up in that upper right corner, as you can see where we just were, and the next 2 are actually down in the kind of the bottom left corner. So we've targeted that area, and we're going to go ahead and getting on over there. I got distracted. There were some false powers popped up, but you've probably seen these guys, and you might have even already manipulated these a time or two in the past. Each time you respawn in this area, it will respawn too. Even if you get the gold brick, all 4 of these will respawn and be there again. And once you get all 4, though, booyaka show. And look at me, I'm getting all excited, and you know, Vader shouldn't be this excited, but hey, Octagon Assault is now available, or however you say it. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But I'm jumping for joy, and at this point, I think I'm all done. And then I'm trying to play it cool with Vader, like, oh, I wasn't just happy, nothing to see here. And then I faded out and rolled to the credits. However, guess what? I missed something. So I had to come back and retarget this mission. And I'm not sure if this mission didn't pop up in the beginning. I'd have to go back and look, but this might be something you have to do once everything else is complete. This may be something that was right in front of my eyes the whole time, but regardless of which it is, go ahead and drop into the middle section by using the ladder. As you can see there, I just targeted the actual quest or mission itself, and it took me right to the ladder. I went ahead and pressed the button indicated. For us, it was Soikle, and look at this. We've got this weird flying, like, Lego Dimension style. Oh no, we're in a blaster. Check this out. You have to take out 20 of these rocks, and I don't think you can miss this or mess this up. There may be more than 20. There may only be 20, but it's pretty simple. It may just take you. Look at some of these are like pew, 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 and I'm getting them like crazy, but some of them I'm actually missing quite a bit. So anyhow, this is the actual final mission or objective for the Millennium Falcon. As you just saw a minute ago, we have the requirement to get into that next level, so that of course will be next. And then we've just got a couple of free roam levels left. I mean, we are literally in the home stretch, and speaking of which, we've got a lot of characters that we haven't purchased yet. We'll probably do a vehicle and character purchase video at some point where we bring off, like, you know, $10 million or whatever to go ahead and purchase them all and hopefully get closer to that 100%. But oh, to the yeah, we got 61 gold bricks now, so we got more than enough. And yeah, that's pretty sweet. Look at Vader getting super excited. Oh, nothing to see here. So one last look here to make sure that we got everything that is available to us. In fact, we're even going to go to the galaxy map because I was sure we had already beat it once and we weren't. So hey, double check. We got all of the items needed. And oh, to the yeah, that's going to wrap it up. So check it out. That's going to wrap it up for LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens Millennium Falcon free roam. And yeah, it was pretty awesome. I know it's a little weird kind of jumping in and out of things that, you know, normally would be in a certain order, but hey, we got to do what we got to do in order to get to that next level. So we're ready to go. And hey, if you guys have any questions, comments, or suggestions, head on over to Facebook, Twitter, or simply comment, vote, subscribe down below. HappyThumbsGaming.com is the home of our viewing. Home of our viewing? No, home of your viewing pleasure. As well as the home of our product gaming reviews and trophy achievement guide. So, whew, I just woke up a few minutes ago. I know it's early time, but you know, hey, brain's still kicking on, but I got plenty to do today. I'm hoping to get all of the rest of the recording done today. So, don't tell anybody, because I don't want to disappoint anybody if it doesn't get done. But that's the agenda for today, and yeah, I'm sticking to it. So, as always, until next time, Go Vader, go Vader, go Vader. Go Vader, go Vader, go Vader.